my name is Daphne Thompson and I'm the founder at 𝘄𝗶𝗁. Today I want to chat to you a little bit about storytelling. So why is storytelling important when we get to marketing? Well, first of all, that is one of the top and biggest bag of tricks that all marketers use to establish some kind of emotional connection to your audience. And that's rather important. When you target a specific audience, you need to know how they sound, you need to know what they like, you need to know how they talk in order to create a specific brand connection with them, that there's an emotive connection with them, that they feel like they know this brand, that they like this brand, and that they want to do business with you. That's why storytelling is such a valuable tool in order to create that. There's different ways to tell your story, and 𝘄𝗶𝗁 has 6 different ways of what they think storytelling is really important for. So I'm going to tell you quickly about that 3, and then I'm going to tell you the importance of why storytelling is so effective. So the first thing is, great stories are universal. 2, great stories have a clear structure. So when you do your content, or when you write your story for you and you tell it to someone, make sure that there's a specific structure of what you want to communicate with that person and what the outcome needs to be. That is also very important when you come to testimonials. Your content and the story that your testimonial video or your blog content or whatever you may use as a testimonial, the structure of that is really important to communicate the right messaging that you want your specific client audience to hear and to understand. Number 3, 𝘄𝗶𝗁 says that a lot of people and good storytelling usually have an underdog to root for. Now what I say is, when you speak to your clients and when you speak to your prospects or even your end consumer, whoever buys your product, make sure that they are the hero in your story. You are never the hero. Your clientele or your prospects are the hero. Make them the hero of the whole story. That's very effective to first get new clientele and then to get other people to listen to their story in order to make this a massive, great testimonial for you. 4, 𝘄𝗶𝗁 says that the greatest stories has an emotive connection. Great stories are surprising and unexpected. For example, I'm sure all of you have seen a lot of these testimonials which is like a before and after picture. That is, before they used the product or before they went through the service or before they did your specific brand to after the experience that they had with the brand. That is an unexpected result. That is massive, that is great, that is amazing. So keep that in mind when you're structuring your messaging. And lastly, 𝘄𝗶𝗁 says that great stories are focused. When you tell your specific story, make sure that you're focused to who you want to talk to, what they want to hear, what are their pain points, how can you address them, and what are the solutions for it. These are very important structure points when you communicate your messaging. Now, when we look at the benefits of a strong communication or a strong story that you're telling your people, first of all, make sure that you know that branding is not necessarily just a logo. It's also how you sound, who you speak to, what is your archetype, what is the brand personality type, what is the tone of voice that you use, what do you comment on, what don't you comment on. This is all there so that you can create continuity. Someone like Nike. Nike has been around for ages and the brand messaging has always stayed the same. They're a hero brand. They overcome certain things. So it doesn't matter in which country you are. It doesn't matter where you look at their ads. It doesn't matter what type of platform you're looking at. If it's Facebook, if it's an actual virtual ad, if it's a print ad, the messaging stays the same. And that's what we need to create, because if you can create loyalty through your messaging, you get emotive connection to your clientele or your prospective clientele, you have brand loyalty for life. So I really hope you found this valuable. Please remember to get in touch with me, subscribe to the channel, and set some time to talk to me about your brand messaging. Let's expand your kingdom together.